Yes, there is a cheat code, a real one. Not a hack, not a shortcut that gets your channel banned, not some shady trick that works for 2 weeks and then collapses. A legitimate, algorithm-approved, viewer behavior-backed strategy that small channels are using right now to absolutely explode their watch hours. And it has everything to do with how long your videos are. So stay with me through this entire video, because by the time we're done, you are going to have a completely different understanding of how watch hours actually work on YouTube, why most small creators are doing it wrong, and exactly what you need to do starting today to get to that 4,000-hour milestone faster than you ever thought possible. Let's go. So let me just tell you the secret straight. No fluff, no complicated strategy, just plain and simple what you need to do. Upload long videos. That is it. That is the secret. Not 10 minutes, not 15 minutes. I am talking 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, even up to 9 hours, because the longer someone watches your video, the more watch hours you are stacking, and the faster you get to that 4,000-hour milestone without needing millions of views to get there. Now, I already know what you are about to say. You are about to say, I cannot make a 4-hour video. I do not have that much to talk about. I do not know how to fill that much time. And I hear you, but here's the thing. You do not have to create everything from scratch. This is where the compilation strategy comes in, and this is the part I really need you to pay attention to. Go back to your channel right now. Look at every video you have already uploaded. All of them. Now ask yourself, can any of these videos be grouped together? Do you have 5 videos on the same topic? 8 videos in the same niche or theme? 10 videos that naturally connect to each other? Because if you do, you already have a long video. You just haven't put it together yet. All you need to do is take those existing videos, edit them together into one single upload, add a clean intro at the beginning, tying them all together, and upload it as one long piece of content. Suddenly, your 10, 20-minute videos become one 3-hour video, and that one 3-hour video starts stacking watch hours in a way that your individual uploads never could. People stay on one video. They don't have to jump between uploads. They don't have to hunt through your playlist for where they left off. Everything is right there in one place, and they keep watching and watching and watching, and every single minute they watch is going directly toward your 4,000 hours. But, and this part is absolutely critical, it cannot be a one-time thing. You cannot compile one long video, upload it, and then go back to posting 8-minute videos and expect the momentum to continue. It does not work like that. You have to be consistent. Upload long-form content regularly, whether that's once a week or once every 2 weeks. Pick a schedule and protect it, because the channels that are winning with this strategy are not the ones who tried it once. They are the ones who committed to it. They kept showing up with long, deep, valuable content on a consistent schedule, and the watch hours kept stacking until the algorithm had no choice but to push their channel forward. So the formula is simple. Long videos plus consistency equals 4,000 watch hours faster than almost any other strategy available to you right now. That is the cheat code. That is the secret. And now you have it. When new creators start grinding, they put out 5-minute videos, 8-minute videos, 10-minute videos, thinking that's what the algorithm wants. The watch time, the money, and the momentum is quietly being dominated by longer content. And here is why this matters specifically for your 4,000 watch hours. Watch hours are not built 1 minute at a time from 100 different videos. They are built in chunks, big, long, deep chunks. And the creators who understand this are reaching monetization faster than everyone around them, while doing less uploading. Not more, less. Now, let me explain why this is happening, because it is not random. Viewer behavior on YouTube has fundamentally shifted, and it shifted the moment YouTube Shorts took over the short-form space. Think about it this way. Before Shorts existed, a 3 to 5-minute video served 2 purposes. It gave you quick information, and it gave you something to watch when you just wanted to relax. Now, Shorts owns that quick hit format completely. If someone wants a 60-second dopamine hit, they go to Shorts. That need is fully covered. So what has happened to regular long-form YouTube? it has moved into an entirely different role. It has become comfort viewing, background listening, the thing you put on when you're cooking, cleaning, working, falling asleep. Deep dives that replace entire podcast sessions, full documentary-style content that you commit to like a Netflix show. And this is not just a feeling or an observation. Now here is the part that is most relevant to you specifically as a small creator trying to hit 4,000 watch hours. It is not only big established channels doing this. Small channels are finding that something called a compilation video, stitching together a series of shorter videos into one long scrubbable timeline, is outperforming their individual uploads significantly. Think about why this works. When your content is in a playlist, viewers have to hunt for where they left off. They jump between videos, the session gets broken, watch time gets fragmented. But when those same videos are compiled into one single long video, the viewer stays in one place. They keep watching. The watch time stacks, and YouTube sees one video with extraordinary session time and starts pushing it. A small creator compiled existing uploads into a 9 to 10 hour video. One video, and generated over $11,000 from that single piece of content. $11,000 and thousands of watch hours from content they had already made. Let me break down the math for you, because this is where it gets really exciting. To hit 4,000 watch hours, you need 240,000 minutes of total watch time. That sounds enormous when you think about it in terms of short videos. If your average video is 8 minutes long and your average viewer watches 50% of it, that's 4 minutes of watch time per view. You need 60,000 views to hit 4,000 hours. For a small channel, that can take a very long time. Now flip the model. You create a 45-minute deep dive video. Your average viewer watches 40% of it. That is 18 minutes of watch time per view. You need just 13,333 views to hit 4,000 hours. That is less than a quarter of the views needed from one longer video. Now imagine a 2-hour compilation video. Average viewer watches 35%. That is 42 minutes per view. You need just 5,714 views to hit 4,000 watch hours from a single video on a small channel. That is completely achievable. This is the cheat code. Not gaming the algorithm, not posting 10 videos a week until you burn out, creating fewer, longer, deeper videos that stack watch time at a rate that short videos simply cannot match. Start planning your new content with length in mind, not padded length, genuine length. Pick topics that deserve depth, topics where there is genuinely more to say than 10 minutes allows. If you are in the YouTube tips niche, instead of making a video called 5 Tips to Grow Your Channel, make a video called The Complete Beginner's Guide to Growing on YouTube in 2025 and go deep. Cover everything. Give them the full picture. Let it be 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour. Let the topic dictate the length. Long videos only work when they are structured to keep people watching. You need clear chapters, strong internal hooks at the end of each section that pull people into the next one, story arcs that make the viewer feel like they are on a journey rather than sitting through a lecture. Think of your long video like a Netflix series compressed into one upload. Each segment needs to be satisfying on its own, while leaving them wanting the next one. So the rule is simple. Make it as long as it deserves to be. Not a minute longer, not a minute shorter. One long video is not the strategy. One long video uploaded consistently is the strategy. The channels that are blowing up with this approach are not uploading one great long video and waiting to go viral. They are showing up every single week or every 2 weeks with another long, deep, valuable piece of content. And each video builds on the last. The algorithm starts to understand what the channel is about. The audience starts to expect and anticipate the next upload. The watch hours stack week after week after week until suddenly the channel crosses 4,000 hours, and it does not even feel like it happened slowly, because it did not. It happened in chunks, big, long, compounding chunks. So make a commitment right now, not just to making longer videos, but to making longer videos on a consistent schedule. Pick a cadence you can actually maintain, whether that is once a week or once every 2 weeks, and protect that schedule like your channel depends on it, because it does. Here is exactly what I want you to do after this video ends. Go to your channel right now and audit your existing content. Find videos that connect thematically and can be compiled into one longer piece. Upload that compilation this week with a strong title and thumbnail. That is your first long-form video done using content you already have. Then plan your next original long-form video. Pick a topic your audience cares deeply about. Go deeper than anyone else in your niche has gone. Structure it with chapters, hooks, and a narrative arc. Make it the most complete piece of content on that topic that exists on YouTube. Then do it again and again, consistently, every week or every 2 weeks without fail. That is the cheat code. Not a trick, not a hack, a real strategy backed by real data and real creators getting real results. Longer content, genuine depth, consistent uploads. Stack the watch hours, hit the 4,000, get monetized, build the channel. So that is everything. That is the cheat code that small channels are using right now to hit 4,000 watch hours faster than anyone around them. And now you have it too. If this video gave you clarity, drop a comment right now. Tell me what your current watch hour count is and what type of channel you're running. I want to know where you are in the journey. And if this helped you, share it with a creator friend who is still grinding and wondering why the hours are moving so slowly. The information is here. The strategy is clear. Now it's just about execution. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.